Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Plaggemier, the Executive Director of the National Cybersecurity Alliance, and I'm joined today with Amira Dhalla from Consumer Reports. Amira, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, yes, great. Thanks, Lisa. My name is Amira Dhalla, and I work as an Associate Director at Consumer Reports. I am in charge of making sure that people are getting the right tools and tips to protect themselves online in our digital rights and privacy, and ensuring that people feel that they are in a place of action to be able to mobilize and engage more people as they continue to learn. Consumer Reports is a longtime organization dedicated to research, ratings, and reviews, and reports and news in order to protect people across the marketplace.
That's great. You have a very similar mission to ours, so we're really thrilled that you joined us today. So let's talk a little bit about how customers feel about all the data collection that's happening. We did an infographic for Data Privacy Week, and I found some data about just how much sort of digital exhaust, how much data we're all throwing off for every minute that we spend connected. And it doesn't have to mean sitting in front of your laptop. It's your phone, it's your iPad, it's your car, all these connected devices that are collecting data. It's kind of amazing when you consider the actual amount of data that's out there about each and every one of us. So tell me a little bit about how customers feel about that sort of data collection by online platforms.
Yeah, in Consumer Reports, we do a lot of studies. And one of the ones that I find, a stat that I find very concerning, is that 96% of Americans believe that online platforms are collecting data about them, even when they're away from the services. So including when they visit other companies, websites, or apps. And they're doing this to build a more comprehensive profile about you and what you're doing outside of their service. And so not only do we know that they're doing this, we're very concerned about it. So in our studies, 81% of consumers are concerned about the platforms actually collecting this data to build a comprehensive profile. And even further, 85% are concerned about the amount of data that these companies are storing on their online platforms. So what we're seeing is a high rise in concern, knowledge that this is happening, and generally going back to that feeling of we have little control. It's either use these apps or don't use these apps and store your data. I do want to just say consumers are generally very scared for the privacy and security world, but I think there is a lot of control that we can have, and there's a lot of control that we do have. So as long as we're becoming more aware on how to take those steps to protect ourselves online, we can take back some of that power. We can take back the power that we want over our data and our privacy as we go online and go use these platforms. They are a huge benefit to our lives, and there's no reasons we need to stop using them. But there are ways we can do that that are safe and secure and more beneficial to all those around us. And it's not just up to us to protect our own security, it's up to us to help security of those around us. We are only more secure if those who are also connected to us are more secure. And that is part of a broader movement that many of us in this field are really trying to encourage for the broader community, and to make sure that all individuals can be safe together.